One of the new features in Practice Management at 11 is the introduction of the Work Centre, which is a real-time workflow reporting tool. The Work Centre is accessed from either the Workflow Console band or the Personal Console band. Once activated, it's an overall workflow setting. It's no longer relevant to the particular client that you're looking at. Within that area, we also have the ability for move responsibility for matter responsible as well as milestone responsible. As soon as you select the relevant fee owner that you want to change or your team member, you'll get prompted for a selector. Now, we've covered selectors off in our information management piece. The selector that we would be looking for is if the staff member that is going to go on leave, for example, or has left, you need to understand, well, what's the breakup of that staff member's level of work? Do they work for a number of different partners, or do they work for different managers? You might move responsibility based on different managers or different partners that they work for. So we could look at that at the matter level and use the partner or manager filter to apply that setting. You simply just double click or drag and drop that across. In this case, we're going to change just everything in bulk from Martin to Campbell while Martin goes on a lovely cruise for a small little holiday. So I've selected Martin, there's no filter applied, and all I need to do now is select the relevant date range. So we're looking at the month of April 2019. Martin is letting us know in advance that he's going to go on holiday in that dreaded month of April. So once you've changed your date range, simply just refresh the data and it will refresh with the relevant matters where Martin is responsible, as well as the milestone responsibility. You can see here, show all targets, and we could collapse all of them or show all of them. Across to the right, you can see that we have toggled on both the matter responsible as well as the milestone responsibility. The green arrow down is off by default. What is that? That is a recursive update. What that will do is help me when I want to reallocate Martin's work to somebody else. And in this case, Campbell is going to look after Martin's work whilst he's on his lovely cruise. So I can drag and drop individual milestones from one staff member to another. Because I've got the recursive update on, if I drag and drop at a matter level, it will update all the items underneath that. Now, if I want to drag and drop everything for Campbell, then I drag and drop his name on the top of the word responsibility at the top here. That will then apply that to the rest of the information on the screen. So you may have a number of matters that need to be changed, and that is where the filter item comes in handy. Once you've assigned that, you'll also see what Campbell's capacity is once they've been allocated. So remembering the capacity is available for you to set up from your staff budgets. So take a quick look at that video to see how that was set up, and the capacity being the available time that you have, less any allocated work from the milestone level to reduce bringing down your net capacity. Once you're happy with those allocations, you simply just press apply, and that will do that in bulk across the database.